Okay, well, here's an update on the progress on the Divco. I removed some more pieces out of the front of the truck. This piece is actually where the butter box or cream box used to sit. I have that out in the trailer out back. This is actually in good shape. I think we're going to save that. And this is a piece that sat down below it. This actually sits like this. And this was a storage compartment for, I found winter chains, probably for when they're driving in the snow. It's like a storage area box. We're going to have to probably fabricate a bottom piece because we've got some rot here. But I don't think it's worth throwing out. I think we should save it. So we're going to do that. I'm also going to take today, we're going to take these pieces here that we had Lyman sheet metal make up for us. Got some angle iron and some radius pieces here. I'm labeled left and right. And we're going to bend these pieces along with the angle iron to form a lip. And we're going to make them look like these here. These are the rear wheelhouses. They're completely rotted. They're like Swiss cheese. This piece here is probably missing about 3 or 4 inches off of it. That's how rotted it is. So we're going to make those this afternoon. And then I threw the new floor pieces in. I just they dropped right in place once I notched them out for the pillar over here. We got to cut a notch out here so it would fit through there. We're going to sleeve the bottom of this also, just like we did the 2 corners in the back and the ones behind this. All the marks are in place where all the holes have to be drilled. We're going to drill all these. And the doghouse is actually, I mocked it up. This piece here, this piece I saved off of the old, this piece, the old one was rotted out, but the lip was still good. And that's what the doghouse sits on. That's where the drive shaft goes through. This is actually sitting on top of the floor pan. I did it just to mock it up. This piece here will actually sit on top of this lip. So we'll pre-drill the hole so that all the holes line up, and we'll bolt that up. What we're also going to do is this piece here has to be replaced because the lip on the underside of this, as you can see, there's rot right through. So we're going to have a new piece made up and replace that. I actually made up a drawing for my sheet metal fabricator. Cut it all, laid it all out, measured it all up so he can pop that out for us. So these pieces just fell right into place. Everything's fitting perfect. We even had to make these up because the original ones are stamped and they couldn't make that arc. And this is where the frame is. It starts to come up on an angle. It's a drop frame. So the original ones had this shape already in, and I had to make me pieces. We're going to put that like that. We'll stitch this, weld it along here, along that seam there. And then there's another collar that actually goes over this and utilizes this bolt hole. So we'll put those in place after too. But it's starting to look like a truck again. It's coming together. And once we get this main piece made here, then we can replace some of the other ribbing over here. These are a little tender. They're going to need to be fabricated and replaced. And then after that, we can install the new sheet metal, the new side panels that we have. So that's the update on the Divco. Let us know what you think. Bye-bye.